हे गाइस, तो आज हम फेमेंट टेक्निक के बेसिस पे क्वेश्चन करने वाले हैं विच इज़ नथिंग बट जो ये कहता है कि हम एक डिफरेंशिएशन के अंदर इंटीग्रेशन कर सकते हैं और इंटीग्रेशन के अंदर डिफरेंशिएशन कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो लेट मी सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. लेट मी कंसिडर इज एज आई ऑफ अल्फा. ओके, here this is 9, so we have to find the value of I of 9 and we will try to evaluate the value of I of alpha as a separate. So first we differentiate this function. When we differentiate, you will get something like this, and if you notice carefully, this is nothing but this. Then we will integrate this function and the differentiated function according to the Eilert rule. Okay, so after applying Eilert, I will get this. If you notice carefully that this is nothing but the function I of alpha itself. So I dash of alpha will be 1 by 2, and after evaluating you will get this as a 0 minus alpha I of alpha. So here we got a differential equation. Okay, we're going to solve it. Then we will get this as my value. Then after plugging e to the power minus e to the exponential term on the other side, I will get this as my I of alpha function. Okay, and if you notice carefully that the value, if you considering this function, that the value of I of 0 is 0 to infinity e to the minus x square, and if you have studied the beta and gamma function, then you will get to know that the value of this is root of pi by 2. Okay, so I of 0 is root of pi by 2. I'm gonna plug it in that there, so I will get the value of a as this. So again I will get the function as root of pi by 2 e to the power minus alpha square by 4. Now we have to find the value of I of 9. So after plugging 9 at the place of alpha, I will get this as my result. Okay, so as you can see, it's so easy using Feynman technique. And now we are going to look for the second question, which is like this. Okay, so let me consider it as the same as this. Let me consider a function which is sine of x into x e to the power minus px, I of p. So as you can see, the value of I of infinity is 0. So this will be my boundary condition for solving differential equation. Let me differentiate it as the same using Feynman technique. Then I will gonna get this, which is nothing but this. Okay, as you know that the value of this, let me remind you of a formula which say that the value of e to the power sine bx is nothing but 1 upon a square plus b square e to the power ax, a sine bx plus b cos bx. Okay, so let me use that. So I'm gonna get this. Okay, after using the value of sine of infinity, I will get this as 0 minus p square plus 1 and a 0 plus 1. Okay, so the value of I dash p that I got is 1 upon p square plus 1. If we evaluate the value of I of p, it will come out to be tan inverse of p plus c. So at I of infinity, the value of this function is 0. So this will be 0 at I of infinity. So the value of c that I got is pi by 2. And the value of I of p will then get as this. And we have to evaluate the value of I of 0. This is nothing but pi by 2. Okay. So it's that easy.